Position of adverbs. The position of the adverb in a sentence is different for different kinds of adverbs. Adverbs can be placed at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. It is important to note that adverbs should come as near as possible to the words they qualify. This is because the meaning of a sentence can change with a change in the position of the adverb. There are some rules regarding the position of adverbs. Rule 1. When the verb is intransitive, verbs that do not have objects, adverb is placed immediately after it. For example, he walked slowly. She smiled beautifully. He spoke fluently. In the above sentences, the adverbs slowly, beautifully, and fluently have been placed right after the intransitive verb walked, smiled, and spoke, respectively. Rule 2. When the verb is transitive with an object following, adverb is placed immediately after the object. For example, she sang the song beautifully. He drove the car fast. He took the matter lightly. In the above sentences, the adverbs beautifully, fast, and lightly have been placed right after the objects of the transitive verb, which in this case are song, car, and matter, respectively. Rule 3. Adverbs of time and frequency, such as always, before, often, never, seldom, etc., normally come before the verb. For example, they seldom visit us. She never admitted her fault. In the above sentences, the adverb of time and frequency, that is, seldom and never, come before the verb visit and admitted, respectively. Rule 4. When the verb consists of an auxiliary, the adverb goes after it. For example, they have never invited us to their parties. He was greatly praised for his novel idea. He is still working at the sum. In the above sentences, the adverbs invited, praised, and working are placed after the verbs have, never, was greatly, and is still, respectively. Rule 5. An adverb which modifies an adjective or another adverb comes before it. For example, she is very beautiful. Here, the adverb very modifies the adjective beautiful. They are highly competitive. Here, the adverb highly modifies the adjective competitive. The girl sang so sweetly. Here, the adverb so modifies the adverb sweetly. Note that the adverb enough comes after the adjective it modifies. He was foolish enough to trust her. Rule 6. The words only, merely, even, not, and never are usually placed before the words they modify. For example, I merely wanted to know his name. She was not clever enough to see through his scheme. He never keeps his word. In the above sentences, words merely, not, never are placed before words wanted, clever, and keeps, which they are modifying.